What I find corny is my preference is not my women. Now, I thought it was I'm not dating my women, period, which is the corniest human being outside of a criminal to me, period.
Akaash only dates brown. Akaash has been with one girl in his life who is his wife.
That's my wife. That's an Indian
this
woman
is
that was
like
important
loyal
to me.
through and
Isn't that a little bit racist to only be like, I just date my killer? I mean, that's what people told to Nick. So if you ask me, you should be canceled for saying that. Yo, welcome back. I'm Mr. Papa, and today we're gonna see Myron destroying Akaash. I mean, not Myron, Akaash's wife, but he's noticing. Everybody's noticing it. But before we get into that, hit the like and subscribe button. Let's get into this.
okay.
Sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college. I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses.
I'm actively trying to have an orgy because, and you haven't seen Nav yet, but wait till you see him. His body goes crazy. His face card always slays, never declines.
What? What? So this is her talking about his friend husband and showing to the public or sending a message to Akaash that, hey, I want to be pump and dump by this dude. This is how you know your girl has zero respect for you. It's like, give me your money, and if you want, you can fuck another girl. I don't even care. I want that dude to pump me up.
It's kind of weird because I'm talking about your husband. I just know that Nav's dick is like at least 10 inches. Okay, I have two butthole stories. So one time I met this guy on Tinder and I like woke up in the morning and like my asshole was a little sore.
Oh my God.
And I remember, what kind of porn do you watch when you use a vibrator?
I just think my imagination is vibration enough. I'm just thinking of like my own husband while I'm like doing it.
Wait, that's kind of baller, but I could never do that.
Yeah.
This is cancer.
Ew, disgusting. That pussy must smell like freaking shit. Oh god damn, bro. Yo, Akaash, how could you marry this girl? Not even saying that you were pushing back to Myron for some of his belief, but brother, did you dare to marry this chick? Ugh, smelly.
And so I was
Look at
using
you and your husband split finances, and I'm
Hey, I didn't say that because he's an Indian. Wait a minute, hold up. Well, I just realized. All right, let's get going.
gonna be really fucking honest.
I don't.
We don't.
We don't.
We don't.
First of all, that's a fucking
Or I did.
red flag. Any man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his accounts or has separate accounts, that's a fucking red flag. This is not a two-way street. This is a one-way street. His money is our money and my money is my money.
my money.
I never watched that show, but like he's on my hall pass list.
Oh yeah.
Chase Crawford, Jacob Elordi, Austin Butler.
Do you know why I think I have like a good marriage? I think it's because my husband's never here.
Oh God.
Okay, so I've been getting a lot of comments that I'm using my husband for clout, and yeah, that's exactly what it is. What's wrong with that?
Holy shit, bro. That is embarrassing. And this guy had the fucking nerve to talk shit to me all this time?
Internet is undefeated. They send them a compilation to Myron, so bruh.
Let's get into his girl. She goes and does an interview, right, guys? She goes and does an interview on YouTube, this right here.
God being
And it got 37K views because we were roasting her so much, right? And her dumbass literally says, thanks for the publicity, babe. We just hit 8K views. 8K views while humiliating your husband was worth it? You're even lower IQ than I thought. Bro, this is stupid, bro. And this interview was so annoying, but regardless, I digress. Shout out to my guy Kool-Aid Assassin because he gave me some clips here from it. So check this out, ninjas. Shout out to Kool-Aid Assassin for this.
how do you and your husband split finances?
We don't.
We don't.
If you want to work, all for that. But like any man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his account, that's a fucking red flag. His money is our money and my money is my money. I know so many girls in my life personally that have been with guys that weren't transparent about.
Bro, that's so up. That's so up. If you as a girl are going to say and think like that, you better be the best wife I ever seen or ever saw in my freaking life. And I'm like 2 years because I'm a papa. I'm still fresh. But what you get is a freaking spoiled brat who went in college to get that punani, and that's it. So wow, Akaash, why do you see this? If I had all that money, do you think I really will deal with this kind of behavior? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't have just one papa. I'll have like fucking 10 papa girlfriends. I mean, if this is the other option,
money, and they ended up being terrible in other aspects, and like people ended up breaking up in divorces. So that is actually my number one. They must be generous with their finances from day one. That means paying for the first date and everything. I know that it's rough out there, inflation. Like, I'm not saying to just like waste it on every single girl, but if a girl is special, you should be courting her properly.
she kind of tried to sound like a real human being. Is she so special? How do I know if she's special on the first date? Give me a break. That only makes sense if I had like, I don't know, 3 or 4 dates. Then I can start paying money for a good dinner or a more expensive dinner or date, because I know that girl worth it. But in the first day, how will I know? I don't know, you bitch. Me a break. Yo, hit the like button and subscribe. Let's continue.
Okay, now let's play that again and actually give some commentary.
How do you and your husband split finances?
We don't. If you want to work,
And that is one of the primary reasons why she deals with him.
all for that. But like any man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his account, that
Deal with him because somebody or someone or his mama told Akaash that a good man needs to be married with a meat girl, because that's what this is, a meat girl. 6 on her best day, and that's it. And you don't have to ask nothing in exchange for what you're providing. That's the problem. It's not her. She just saw an opportunity. She saw a business opportunity and she took it. So it's not her fault. It's his fault. It's his fault for letting this happen in public, or at very least for letting it continue.
Never have a joint bank account with your girl, ever, chat, ever.
it's a fucking red flag. His money is
To be honest, it's probably better your girl doesn't even know how much money you make, if I'm going to be all the way 1,000 with you guys.
Bro, but you see, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Nah, it's not like that. If you had a girlfriend, no, you don't need to be sharing your finance in that level. But when you're married, brother, you need to do it. To be honest, I don't even know how to make a transfer. I don't do that shit. I make papa shit. Stuff that regular papa needs to do. So I don't have time to deal with other things like cleaning, cooking, and take care of the bank accounts.
Boom! Punch!
Because then you get predatory like this.
our money and my money.
Oh, bro, because this is a girl who is on TikTok saying he just was run through all day in college. So regular girls don't act like this. This is not a normal behavior. And if you see this behavior and you still decide to marry a girl like this, bro, that's your fault. That's on you. That's not on her. That's on you, my boy.
Money is my money.
Now, this is how women operate. I told you guys this for years. Your money is my money and our money, but my money is my money. And this is how a lot of women operate. And that's fine. Look, I don't even have a problem with that because I do tell you guys all the time to be the breadwinner. But you being the breadwinner should come with more respect, where she's not going on podcasts talking like this. She should be having the fear of God to even say anything that would offend you, let alone publicly. But the fact that she's doing this shit publicly tells you guys.
Why is she on podcast? She had enough money. Her husband have enough money. What is the need to be outside seeking for attention and validation? That's the need. So this girl, bruh, she already did some nasty shit while married. I'm sure about that. And if his husband is never there, wait, just wait. Give the internet a little bit more of time. We're gonna see more. I'm sure.
Where he stands. He's nothing more than an ATM to her.
I know so many girls in my life personally that have been with guys that weren't transparent about money, and they ended up being terrible in other aspects, and like people ended up breaking up in divorces. So that is actually my number.
She doesn't need to know how much money you make. You could be a provider and she doesn't know shit. It's better that women don't know how much money you make and never, ever have a joint bank account with a female, ever.
Number one, they must be generous with their finances from day one.
No, you are not generous with your finances day one. You are generous and take care of her only after she qualifies after 6 months to 1 year of serious dating. Not.
Yes, you're not gonna be paying bills for your girl. I mean, you can pay, I don't know, dinner or some shit like that, but being a boyfriend is not your duty. I mean, it's not like that, bro. We gotta take it easy, bro. This girl want married behavior when they behave like a freaking 3 or 4. Come on, bro.
Trying to do it. No, we're leaving. Shut up. We're leaving in
She told them to shut up.
Paris in 5 hours, so tensions are a little high.
We're leaving for Paris in 5 hours. I wonder who paid for this trip.
Also just redid our closet.
Did she just say he should, girl, if you don't get the fuck out of here? Get the fuck out of here. Are you insane? Look at him. Look at him. I don't have any fingers or legs, or I don't even have limbs, but look at him. He looks like a little bitch right there. Come on, honey. Are you gonna make me do like this? Are you gonna make me look like this? Bro.
Beta male.
What a beta male he is. God damn. How do you deal with this? Making all this money and paying for all that shit. And she's gonna treat you like, oh my God, bro. You a freaking beta male. You a freaking, oh my God.
This is all her closet now.
Bro, it's like two extremes. It's like Myron goes to the other way, too far away, bro. I gotta tell you. And this dude is in the other extreme, like, bro, you're being treated like a bitch. Grow some freaking balls, my guy.
So look at this. This is her closet. She clearly gets the bigger one and the better one.
He took the whole closet.
Which we already agreed
Standing there with his fucking hands on his hips.
upon.
Now she's saying she doesn't have no space.
And now I'm saying I don't have space for all my I don't have space for can you show? I don't have space for all my Indian suits because I like my dresses spaced out. Do you know what Akaash just did?
Here you go. Watch this. Oh my God.
I'm not doing
Look how
that.
much space exists.
I'm not doing that.
What?
Brother. You're a disgrace as a husband. You shouldn't be married, bro. You shouldn't be married. I'm gonna tell you that. You are more shameful. You are more disgraced than she is. What a pathetic waste of freaking manhood. I don't know how to say, bro. I don't want to sound too harsh. I mean, I'm not even a human being. I'm a freaking papa, but it's like, bro, we do not claim you. Male human beings do not claim you. I'm gonna tell you that. You're just a freaking machine and well connected. That's it. And your standard is not that bad. Kind of from the middle mid, but this is a disgrace, bro. This can ruin your career, but you don't care because you're a freaking beta. Beta.
So what do you want to do? You want to buy a separate house with all hangers?
No, we were supposed to build a wardrobe, but Akaash didn't want to do it
For
because
me,
he's too
because I
cheap.
took the smaller closet.
Yo, are you
He took the smaller closet.
kidding me? Do you know how much fucking space he has? Look, utilize the shelves, you idiot.
These are for sneakers.
She called him an idiot.
And
Bro, never let your girl call you like that. Call you names. That's not okay. Don't set a precedent of disrespect or misbehavior. It's not that serious. It is. When you get married, you understand that it is that serious. So no disrespect at all. And when it happens, you stop that shit right there. Yo, honey, I'ma tell you this with all respect. Don't you dare to ever tell me that again or call me like that again. I love you, but I'm not gonna take that kind of disrespect. And I wanted to tell you that respectfully. So please don't do that again. I'm not gonna take it. And that's it. Like you don't need to be an asshole about it. You just need to put limits.
Thank you for sending me this, my ninja.
I get so painfully nostalgic for college. So for context, I went to college from 2011 to 2016. The top 4 songs when I came back for my sophomore year: Click, Pop That, Bands Make Her Dance, Birthday Cake, the 2 Chainz, Birthday Is
Bro, what the fuck?
Your Birthday. I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white